Welcome back to the Focus with HT. Today, let us solve the basic coding questions. They are patterns. Now, let me solve 10 basic pattern questions. First, we need to take here import java.util.star. Okay. Now, this is the public class name, and this is the main method. And now let me comment this. Okay. Now let me take the user like scanner s equal to new scanner. Okay, system dot in. Okay. Now let me take one, what we can say, let me take one integer. So that is int. I have forgotten to this cap lock. Yeah. Int n equal to s dot next. Here I have taken one integer name. Now let me take the for loop. So for int I equal to 0, I less than, okay, I less than n, I plus plus, okay, sorry, I plus plus. Now I'm taking j loop for j equal to 0, j less than n, j plus plus, okay. Now I'm printing star s system dot out dot print and then, yeah, I'm printing star, okay. Now I need to write here one more print so that after that it will be printing empty. Okay. Now let me run this. Here give the value like I'm giving 5. So you can see here it came in same. So you should not keep this ln so that you will get like a square shape. Got it? You need to give 5. Okay. Then enter. Yeah, again you got in sequence, so you need to, okay, here you need to give space and then you need to run again. Give one value here, still loading. The online compilers are, what happened here? Okay, sorry. I need to give println, println, okay. Now let me do run. Let me give 5, okay. I think somewhere I have done mistake, right? I think I have done this mistake. I need to write it here. So now let me run. Okay. So in build, I have giving 5. I think you got it right. Yeah. Now let me start another code. Okay. Mm, yeah. Mm, okay. Okay. Now let me print a different pattern. Okay. So again we need to start here. Import Java. Sorry. Import Java dot util dot star. Okay. Now let me comment this. Now let me take scanner. Scanner is equal to new scanner system dot out dot println. Okay, something I okay system dot out. Sorry, system dot in. Okay. Now let me take one integer. Integer a equal to s dot next int. Okay. Okay. Now let me take two loops like I and j. So for I'm taking for loop for I equal to 0, I less than n, I plus plus, okay. Now I'm taking j loop, okay. to nine, okay. Sorry, J plus plus, okay. Now I'm printing what star, okay. Sorry, dot print right. Okay, okay. Now just I need to print here empty one so that I will not get any out error. Print ln it's mandatory, okay. I don't know something mistake is there, but let me check it first. So here right, it is I equal to 0 and we need to keep this one. Yeah, I think almost correct. Now let me run. I think I need to take one number. So it is taking some time. Let's wait. Okay. Now I think I'm completing almost two problems, right? Why it's taking this much time? Let me copy this. Okay. Let me start in another. Okay, somewhere. Okay, I have taken here, right? It is A. And is there anything? No. Now let me run. Yeah. Now I'm taking 5 and enter. So this is like a triangular one. I think you got it. Two patterns we have covered within 6 minutes. Okay. Now let me try with another pattern. Okay. Let me try with another pattern. Okay. Okay. Now let us print like the pattern is 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I think you got it. Now let us print that one. First let me take this one. Import java dot util dot star. Okay. Now let me comment this one. Okay. Now let me take scanner scanner f equal to scanner system dot in. Okay. Now let me take one input value, right? We need to give one input value like a number, whatever we want. So let me take the numerical like a variable n equal to s dot. I'm storing or creating an object. Okay. Now let me take for loop for int. We need to start from one. Okay. I less than we need to equal to n. You will get to understand when I am printing the output. Okay. I place incremented. Now we need to take J loop, that is inner loop. I loop is called as outer loop, J is called as inner loop. Okay, remember this one. For int sorry, here we need to give J equal to 1 same. Okay, J should be less than or equal to I. Okay, you'll get to know. I'll show you output. Okay, now just we need to print as system dot out dot print what it is nothing but j. Okay, you need to print just j because you are printing in outer loop. Okay, 1 1 2 3 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 5. I think you got it. System dot out. Okay, print. Now let me run. If there is an error we can solve that one. I think we'll get error here. So yeah, grace, we didn't got any error. Let me 5. So yeah, perfect. This is perfect. We got 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 4. See, this is called what? This 1, 1, 1, 1. This is called outer loop, and this is called as A. And this is 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. And this is called as row. We know that 1, 1, 1, 1 state is called as columns, and 1, 2, this horizontal is known as J. That is also called as row. So here for j, which is row, I equal started from I equal to 1 and j less than or equal to I. So here you can see this I less than or equal to n. We have given starting 5. So I equal to 1, I less than or equal to n. See in the sense, we got it. Okay, I look, I 1 started from 1 less than or equal to 1 and I plus plus. Okay, see, we got, and j is nothing but this one. You can see here why you didn't got to in the sense we are not doing that one. Okay, we just written I equal to 1, I less than or equal to n. When coming to the row, that is j, it is incremented. That is I equal to 1. It is incremented to n less than or equal to I. I less than or equal to 2, right? When it is incremented. So we have printed j. I think you got it. Now let us go to the fourth pattern. Now it's time to print, that is 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 4, 4, 4, 5, 5, 5, 5. Okay, I think you got it, the pattern. I think just here you need to change simple one. I'll copy this one. Okay, and I'll just paste it here. Just you need to print here J. You'll get to know that one. Okay, just you need to run once. Take the 5 value. Okay, see here 1, 2, 3. Just here we are printing row values and we are not incrementing anything. I think you got it. Just you need to understand the logic and what you are printing. Okay, just you need to understand these two, which is row and column numbers. Okay, now let me print another one. I mean, let me show you another problem based on the patterns. Okay, so guys, now let me print another one that is very important. You must remember. Okay, I'll show you. Just follow the code, and this will be like right angle triangle with stars, that in reverse format. Okay, now let me start. I think you know, right? These all I already told you. So let me just copy this, Control A. Okay, now just let me paste it. Okay, here you need to change. This is, and till here you will be writing common. Okay, and when coming to the I value, it will be same, and when coming to the j value, it will be 0. Okay, j here you need to change. Okay, j less than n minus I. Okay, okay, I plus 1 minus I plus 1. Okay, yes, you need to print. So wait, instead of I, that is, it will be coming the numerical like triple one. So let me show you. Sorry, 111. In it, we can also print with stars and numerical. So I'm printing with 5. See, you can, it is in reverse format, just like the before one. Now let I'm printing with just star. You'll get to know basic. Just I'm giving space and I'm running, and you will get to understand here how it's came. I think there are no issues. Yeah, I'm giving 5. Okay, see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the row one, and the I value will be the one, n in the sense 5. I have given I value 5. So in the first row it is 5, and the second row it will be equal to 4. You can understand here row 4 minus I means 2. So 4 minus 2, 2. 2 plus 1, 3. Okay, I think you got it, 3. This is the third one. Okay, similarly fourth one, when I equal to 4, 4 minus I. Okay, that is 3. Okay, wait. 3 minus I plus 1, that is equal to 2. 4 minus 3, that is 1. 1 plus 1 equal to 2. So you got here 2. And the fifth one. So 5. 5 minus I will be 5. 5 minus 5, 0. 0 plus 1, 1. So you got here 1. I think you got it. Now, today I have completed 5 problems like this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on patterns which are most important. In that you can also learn conditionals like for loops. Okay, now tomorrow let us start with more advanced patterns. Okay, until then, bye.